Hi, Citizen Chris here again. I'm going to get the hang of hangers. So I'm going to start off with Southland because I think you are most likely to have that one. So click on it and go visit hangar. I think this is the one you get if you get an Aurora. Yes, you could get a Starfare in here, I believe. Have a look. I don't think this back door opens. Oh, it does. See these little blue dots around? You just left click them, you don't hold F down or anything, and you can bring in something if you've got anything. Some Vandal scythe plating off a Vandal ship got destroyed. Some of these you can buy, some of these you're given as subscribers. Only subscribe if you like watching all the videos from PRG, because that's all our subscriptions go towards, is producing all. So, not a lot to do. Hangars aren't as big as they used to be. In some respects, we used to be able to get multiple hangars here. What have we got here? Type 3. See if we've got one. So just running along central line is 2. Size 1 to 2. Size 4. Sorry, the Keeler. It's a Quilla, sorry. Quilla, it's Latin for eagle, I believe. Let's bring in the Retaliator. Yeah. I've spawned it, but there's bits of it over me, but it can't possibly come in until I get out of the way. So I love the way it does this sort of partial spawn. The Tally is a massive bomber. All it does is fire torpedoes at not as stealthy as Eclipse, but it's bigger. Got more. Where's the thing? One of those elevators. Get on it. Click on the pad. Use elevator. Door come up. Up. Onwards and upwards. One thing about the hangar is often it'll bump down and therefore get slightly damaged. So this is it in a damaged state. And in the front here, this is the front torpedo bay. Let me put the torch on. And that long thing is a size 9 torpedo, and so is that one. And so is that. So this bay can handle four really big size 9 torpedoes, which are designed to damage critically the capital ships. And this thing has a console which doesn't open on here. Some more torpedoes in the back. Yeah, we'll do a proper look around when I'll bring a Tally into space. We often just call them Tallies. Big ships, that's the back end, so I run to the front. Run. Run. Look at that. There's the front end. Anyway, this is supposed to be about hangars, so you can spawn ships in and out and play around with them. You can configure them. Do that one. But let's do that one. The other one we didn't. Going down. And somewhere in the middle of this is that blue thing. There it is. Click on that, and you can just go across. There it goes. So, despite the fact we go for a sort of ultra realism thing, nah. Not a lot to do in hangars, and I believe hangars are going to be overhauled fairly soon. Not 3.2 though. These will always open up, and well, in the future, they'll allow you out. Platform out. Type 5. Oh, that's the vivid. Type 5. It's kind of gloomy in here, so it'll work. Click on that. Olisar, yeah? I've got a map of Olisar. So, and if I want to remove it, just click no, holding F's down. Click on the course. That's the only size 5 thing I think there is that display. Other things here. Type 3 floor. Thing on the type 3 floors. Believe me, if there was, I'd have it. That one. 3 floor again, yeah? Oh, there's a lot of type 3s in here. I don't play a lot in this hangar. For Big Benny. Great. Where it's facing. Yep. Hallucinogenic noodles for everyone. Okay. The other thing that happens is you go around placing stuff in your hangar and then you come back and it's not there, so the hangars are really ropey. The reason is they're just not concentrating on them. We've done hangars, we've made hangars really good. 4, 2. That's floor 4. Yeah. A little bit of box. Gamescom trophy. Wow. Anyway, so there's just things you'd be able to populate your hangars with. You don't need them. You'll be able to buy them in game. I'm absolutely sure some of these in the future. And we don't really use hangars. But I like hangars because I like the Rebel and York hangar because essentially the doors. The idea is that the big Southland door up there is where you would fly out of. Lift, maybe? Lift. Press the button, turn around. You always get that. Well, it obviously takes you to that top area. You see there's a walkway around there. Greatly. Very exposed mechanic this, but so now's a good time to go back to another hangar. So the Southland I think is the most common hangar. Southland. And now we're going to go to Air Review, which is the one that's supposed to be based on Star Wars. And when we could have multiple versions of these, it was great. It's the kind of Star Wars. I do 'em. Nope. And it's got a ramp. I do like Star Wars. I did enjoy the Solo movie, although I think a lot of fans are confused as to when in time it's supposed to be. But going in the war. Oh, actually, I mean now I've asked for it. This is a heavy fighter. And she's coming here without the doors and ramps. She's not in a good state, so no missiles, no guns, no nothing. That's not good. Bring in another ship. Yeah, there's one. I want to bring in the Reliant. And the reason why I'm bringing the Reliant is we've been looking at the problems of currently with the Aurora. You can't load in cargo, as in you can trade and cargo will automatically be hidden in there somewhere where you won't see it. With the core, Reliant core, which is not much more expensive, you don't have to buy these. There's actually a place to store cargo, so I'll show you that. Those sort of metallic things, they are magnetic strips for cargo. The cargo doesn't float about. And this is a multi-geometry ship. I will show you it in the live system. But, you know, that's a thought, isn't it? At least that one, that's come with its missiles and its guns and stuff, hasn't it? That may look silly, but it's only because this wing tilts up to a vertical position. It's a two-seater. Anyway, so the hangar is based on Star Wars. Ooh, look at the size of that. Oh, look at that. Graphics is a bit of work. And that's the coffee machine. Yeah. So is that the coffee machine over there? And this is the orange juice maker. I can't remember. I can never remember. I am joking. So nice hangar. Once again, it must be the doors. So the idea is you fly out forwards. Good luck if you want to tip me out. And this should be a lift. I know the ships in the Rebel in York work, which had the lifts do, because that's the hangar I most commonly float around in. Go up. Oh, there we are. We're going up this time. Great view. Do. The doors won't open. Use the force. Anyway, very exciting. The nice glassy floors. Nice view of your ships from here. On. Star Wars sounding door. This won't open, but it will one day, and I'll be able to go out onto the world or whatever it is your base is based on. Well, I think for every base you've got, every hangar you've got, you can place it wherever you wish once, Moving it will be difficult. There you go. Quite nice. That's the Star Warsy one. The aero view. Shamelessly Star Warsy, but it looks even more. Imagine there was like 3 that way and 3 this way, you know. And all these lifts are sort of like central podiums. It was quite cool. I was obviously having a coffee break there before he pulled the door open. All right, so let's go and look at what is a favourite one for a lot of people. And when you see ships for sale currently, I'm talking about where you're purchasing it with real money. You'll see it often comes with a hangar. VFG Industrial, I think like the Cutlass Black. Likely, because this is sort of a piratey base. This is inside an asteroid, supposed to be. Oh. It is dark, isn't it? Yeah. So let's go to this noisy thing over here. Coffee machine there. Put me tea on. There is space. There's rock. Honestly, think this is just a tad too dark. And oh, one of these things. Let's put the collector skull in. Kind of appropriate. Go to the deep. Blah 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 blah. There's a lot more to this game than meets the eye. In fact, let me have that back. Not everything sticks anyway. But we can only sensibly skip here. Vehicle 1. Oh, this is going to be Thermal Cyclone Ursa rover, Grey Cat Buddy. If you're going to have anything, it's probably going to be the Grey Cat. Yes, I even have alright, we'll get a Tumble Cyclone. Cyclone next to it. Like that. So you saw me rolling around in one, but these things will extend so they can dig in. Very nice. Anyway, let's get the spaceship. And we want the black. Back. If you've got the money and you really haven't got anything else more sensible to spend it on, the black I think is the best ship when it has its doors. This is another one of those things. Is it one thing? Won't be able to get in. So, back ramp won't be there. Can't jump up anything like that. There you go. It looks pretty menacing even without the guns on the front. Love the ship. Soon be able to buy it in game. No ejection seats on. Like badges, we don't need no stinking badges. Great people don't. Ejection seats. Lift is working. Look at that. Slightly behind. Okay. And upstairs, there's a control room. Just placeholders. Can't do anything with that lot. You know, obviously with all this stuff you can actually hold down the F key there, that's why it wasn't. Box model M50. Yes, it's a box. I really wonder. Yes, we want to put boxes on the ground. Was this one of these crate things? Right, no, it's just another place I can put a box. It won't be on the ground. Very exciting. Well, it's not steampunk, it's very industrial. And the roof does open up. It is inside an asteroid, isn't it? We had a training video or that thing we had to go through, and one of the things you could do is roof. Yep. Still, that'll come back, or something better will come back. So let's go and do what I think is my favourite, and I'll tell you why it's my favourite. Rebel in York. A lot of people don't like the Rebel in York because it's the snobby one, made out of wood, metal, wood here, real wood. Door is not open. So you remember we had the door opening on the Southland? I like the fact that it's all clean. There's the Ursa, the wheels partially in the ground there, that might pop. That way. That way. I like the Ursa. That is, it's not as fast as the Tumble Cyclone, but it's not as easy to get caught, I suppose, because of its shape. There's only one ship I really want to bring in. Thing. I'll show it off. Very easy to have a ship that side and that side. 4 ships in here. Seems too far forward, but 5 to 6, look. Let's bring in the Gemini. Wait for me to get out of the way. Gonna bump down, is it? Right. Welcome to the Alpha. I think I had this happen to me once. These are the, this actually collects fuel. Well, it depends what you got on the front. 2 versions, the Starfire and the Starfire Gemini. This is the more military version, not because it's got those guns. The other one's got the guns as there. There's right on the front. 9 green. Those are M7A lasers. They're bigger than the ones you get on the Constellation. There's 4 of them puppies. There. The roof. There's some more. Might be wrong. Maybe the roof one. Get close. Try. I don't really want to do a tour of the Starfarer. Do that in another video. But this is just curiosity. If you're not curious, then probably not the game. Oh, anyway. Let's despawn it. Spawn it again. I'll bring in the standard Starfarer so you can see the difference on the front with the fuel scoop. Same trick. Oh, this is obviously a bug they will fix one day. Someone's got a little bit of time on his hand. So this is the fuel scoop at the front. I'd rather have the missiles. I don't actually own a Starfarer, this is a placeholder for something bigger. I do own a Gemini. Yeah, these are actually 2 different versions. This is the Misk, I think. So look, it's all silver. Look. Ships do have a sort of distinctive look to it. Oh, the wall Misk. Didn't reclaim. No, it didn't. Did the. Oh my. No, surely not. No way you can fit a reclaimer in here. No way you can fit a reclaimer in here. Imagine a ship so big you can't fit it in this. The reclaimer. Did see it to land. Oh my god! How does that work? Is this a mini version of the reclaimer? Okay, does it? Starfarers literally used to fill the 00 landing thing, and they made it 4 times bigger just to fit this thing in. I suppose the Starfarer fitted quite easily. Do something. Big ship. Yeah, big ship. I didn't realise you could get a reclaimer in here. Don't want to do the whole thing. Like a 5-story lift here. Down on my face. Still, we're here for the hangar. So there's 2 sets of levels. Ground floor. These lifts usually work. Okay. Nice view of the reclaimer on the top here. Well, when we go up to the other end. So this is a bit like what we saw. One of the control. Oh my god. Control thing. Yeah, you can put things there. Plenty of room in those. And guess what? She don't fit. She does not fit. She's definitely clipping through this thing. That works. Fun. Let's go down this lift. Oh, lift has gone back up. I was just going to try driving into that. Look at it, freedom. Excuse me while I pause this for a moment. Sorry about that. That was Black Panther Blu-ray being delivered by Amazon. I do believe the wheel just came. Oh. A reasonably sized vehicle. You can get 2 people in the front and 6 in the back. That is a big. Who said that? No, I didn't turn the power off because come on, it's only in the hangar. Oh. Yeah, that flame's meant to be there right by the fire extinguisher, surely. Yeah, I said things land in a damaged state sometimes. I'm interested to see what the reclaimer looks like. I'll have a quick look. So this goes up higher. This is why we're doing this. This end is higher. There's a lot of stuff you can do up here. You could have a lot of people in this hangar. Look at that. Right at the front door. Enormous claw underneath, shipping or grabbing onto broken ship. You can see it's going through the ceiling there at the back. Now, I can't comprehend how this fits in. This is 150. Anyway, yeah, they're used to that pattern. That's patterns is used elsewhere. It's put out. Yeah, you can place little things on the tables. What this is one of the disappointing things. I mean, happy with other things. You can't actually bring your friends in because you have plenty of room for them. So I can officially announce that the reclaimer does not legitimately. Ooh. On it. I just think I'm too hard. Prostrate. Ha ha ha. Whee! That don't look right. Yay. Oh no! Oh shit. Come on now. Inside of a leg strip. Do, 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 do. Where's Rico's grappling hook when you want one? Oh, let's have a look. No, I didn't damage that. Let's have a quick look inside. So, if you're not bothered about this, I'll say goodbye here, and if you are bothered, I'll say goodbye later. That's the. Let's see if there's damage staked on it. That was a bunch. Ah, that's a miss. Oh, cargo, salvage processing. Right, does it? Go to the normal sort of crew area. Salvage balcony. I'm gonna go to habitation. There's a bit that extends into the office. Ooh. We are really. Why am I turning? That's it. That looks like rubber in your roof to me. Don't see a damage state anyway. Damage. At the very top there, weren't they? So we want to go down to the habitation. No idea what Oh, you don't. I want the habitation. I mean, look at the size of this ship. What is it? Damage state? don't think it's used to the Revel and York Hangar lighting. Huh. I've been wondering where they've gone. Excuse me a moment, I'll just pop through it. Yeah, with that one. This actual toilet roll. I cannot believe it. They finally solved the 3 shell problem. No idea what I'm doing. Going forward here. There's it. Reload up your stuff. Placement. Yep. This is where they grind up all the stuff. Bits of shit. And that's got flames in it. Shows it's oh, there we are. Oh, no seats. Oh well, I think we'll call an end to that. We had a good look at the Revel and York, didn't we there? See what was. Oh well, I think we'll do that then. Alright, I'm going to see if I can get one of the missions on the go for you, but I'm going to publish this one now. Okay, so you guys have good time, and Citizen Chris signing off just for now.